Ayan, mabuhay sa inyo lahat. Musta kayo? And maligayang Pasko. Alam nyo, yung pinakamahaba ng Christmas seasons ay dito sa Philippines. And that is one reason that I love the Philippines. Okay, let's get started with the top 10 reasons why Christmas is much more fun in the Philippines by Kuya Andres. Ako yun ha? Alright, so let's go! Maligayang Pasko sa inyo lahat! And the Burr month, my friends. The Burr month are here, finally. Now in the Philippines, it starts on September and it goes all the way to the new year. I'm already hearing Christmas music. When I go to the mall, I see Christmas decorations, I see the Christmas tree, I see the ornaments. It's all in the malls already. And we just only a few days into September. So this is one reason that many people love Christmas in the Philippines. We might all be in quarantine due to the coronavirus, but Christmas in the Philippines is always amazing. So let's just hope that this Pasko we will again be able to go to the malls and visit our relatives and gather around for the Noche Buena. Hopefully we can even attend the Simbang Gabi, and what would Christmas be without the Simbang Gabi, diba? But why is Christmas so much better in the Philippines? Well, we do not have snow here, so no white Christmas, and we will not be able to build a snowman outside our door, but we can still have the best Christmas in the world. Hey, how about building a snowman on the beach instead? Now that would be some fun. Okay, let's start with number 1. This is my favorite. Yung pinakamahabang Christmas season sa buong mundo ay sa Philippines. The Christmas season officially starts with the Burr month on September the 1st. But that was just a few days ago, and I already hear Christmas music playing in the malls. I see the Christmas decorations, I see the Christmas trees everywhere. So I guess we simply cannot wait for the happiest time of the year to start. Usually Christmas ends in January, so that gives us almost 5 months to celebrate Christmas. Whoa, I'm sure that nobody can beat that. I'm from Denmark, we love Christmas, and we usually have a white Christmas, but we do not have a very long season. Christmas usually starts in November. Number 2. Talking about the malls, I need to talk about the bazaars. Because every mall will have a Christmas bazaar with amazing deals for the Christmas season. There are many different kind of bazaars, like at the SMX, at the World Trade Center, and basically every single mall has got their own bazaar for Christmas. Usually, new products are displayed and deals are usually better than ever. And of course, the food at the bazaars, which brings me to number 3. Filipino Christmas food. What would Christmas be without food and sweets? Even in Denmark, this is one of the biggest parts of the Christmas season. Our food, our desserts, our sweets, our chocolates, and of course on Christmas Eve, the nice food. Here in the Philippines, bibingka is one of the most popular foods during the Christmas season. Now it's also known as rice cake. I'm pretty sure that you've already tried it, and if not, you should try it. It tastes absolutely amazing. It is made out of glutinous rice, coconut milk, margarine, and sugar. Usually, it's served in a banana leaf. The banana leaf gives the bibingka an aroma that the rice cake absorbs. Another one of my favorites is the puto bonbon, which can be found at stalls near the churches, and of course at the bazaars. Last year, I was very fortunate. I was at the Department of Justice, and I had my puto bonbon at DOJ, and that's in Malate, in Manila, and they had some of the best puto bonbon I've ever had. Basically, it's a sticky purple rice cake which is steamed inside a bamboo tube. If you haven't tried it, guys, this Christmas is the time you need to try it. Number 4. Belen. Belen is a popular decoration in the Philippines, and it can be found at churches, homes, offices, and malls. It is very similar to the nativity scene we see in Europe and the USA. It shows the entire Holy Family at the birth of Jesus Christ in Bethlehem. So it's not just here we have it, but we have very special Belens in the Philippines. They look amazing, they put a lot of time in it, and the word Belen actually comes from Spanish and basically means the city of Bethlehem. So Belens are beautiful masterpieces that might take as much as a few weeks to make. And you can find them all over, and I will be showing you a few videos when we get closer to Christmas of Belens around Metro Manila. Number 5 is the Parol. It's a star-shaped Christmas lantern which actually originates here in the Philippines. It is traditionally made out of bamboo and paper, and it comes in various sizes and shapes. But generally, the basic star pattern remains the dominant theme. And many of them have LED lights nowadays instead of candles, and you can find them all over, again, at the bazaars. You can even find them outdoors on streets, so when you pass in your car, you can stop there, you see how beautiful they are, and you can actually buy them right there on the spot. If you go to Pampanga, you will see some of the biggest paroles in the entire world, and they actually have a contest there every single year. I'm hoping that COVID-19 will be over so that I will be going there to see the contest of the paroles. So the design of the parol itself symbolizes the Star of Bethlehem that guided the 3 kings to the manger. It also symbolizes the victory of light over darkness and the Filipinos' hope and goodwill during the Christmas season. Okay guys, I think you've been waiting for this. Number 6, Simbang Gabi. It's a dawn mass celebrated all over the Philippines. These dawn masses start on December 16 and they end on 24 of December. So that's on Christmas Eve. Usually after hearing mass, families will buy the traditional Filipino holiday delicacies, including the bibingka, the puro bombong. Drinks will include something like a coffee, salabat, which is a ginger tea, or chocolate, the thick Spanish-style hot chocolate. Okay, so guys, you should always attend the Simbang Gabi. Although it's early morning, it is an experience if you're here in the Philippines. It brings the families together, it brings the community together for Christmas. Number 7. Noche Buena is a Spanish word for Christmas Eve. The evening consists of a traditional family dinner. Lechon, my favorite, is very often the centerpiece of the Noche Buena. In the Philippines, the traditional dinner comes at midnight after the family hears the late evening mass, which is known as Misa de Gallo. Well, it's also sometimes referred to as Misa de Aguinaldo. In Denmark, it's a little bit different. I'm from Denmark, guys, so that's why I'm comparing it. And in Denmark, usually we have dinner early, and then later on, we will open the presents and dance around the Christmas tree, which is slightly different from here. In the Philippines, the feast usually includes, as I said, the lechon, pancit, sweet-tasting spaghetti, which is a favorite in the Philippines for Christmas. We got fried chicken, we got the hamon, we got the queso de bola, we got the arroz caldo, lumpia, bangus, which is a stuffed milkfish, of course, adobo, we got steamed rice, and a lot of bread, such as the pan de sal, of course. Desserts, what is included there? Usually, ube, halaya, bibingka, membrillo, we got the fruit salad, that's important. What is a Christmas dinner without fruit salad? Okay, we got various rice and flour based cakes, we got the ice cream, we got the pastries, we got the fruits, and a lot of the popular beverages are of course the chocolate, the coffee, soda, wine, beer, and fruit juices, which all accompany the feast of Noche Buena. So as you guys can see, it's all about eating, it's all about being together with your family and celebrating the spirit of Christmas. And it's very similar all over the world. Wherever you celebrate Christmas, food is a major part of the celebration. Number 8. Aguinaldo is a tradition for Filipinos to visit their relatives during Christmas Day. Usually kids will often wear their finest clothes when visiting their relatives. So during this visit, kids would practice the old age tradition mano as an act of respect to elders. They will receive presents like toys or money from their relatives or their godparents. Now usually, these presents are called aguinaldo. And aguinaldo is a Spanish term for bonus. So number 9 is the caroling. Now usually you will see children in small groups go from house to house singing Christmas carols. They will very often use makeshift instruments, which include the tambourine, made with tansans, which is the aluminum bottle cap, and they are strung on a piece of wire. and they would do the traditional chant of Namamasko po. These carolers will be waiting for the homeowners to reward them with coins. Afterwards, the carolers will thank the generous homeowners by singing, thank you, ang babait ninyo. Thank you, which means to say, you're so kind. And I guess number 10 is basically everybody's favorite, the Christmas parties. Every office, company, school, university, even bazaars will have a Christmas party. They're usually held 1 or 2 weeks before Christmas. Usually parties in the Philippines for Christmas will involve lots of foods, of course, like lechon and pancit, and there will be games and shows, maybe even a dancing or singing contest, as well as the usual crinkle exchange of gifts. So usually you will see groups coming together, different departments of the company, of an office, and they will have this singing or dancing competition. And I'm pretty sure we're gonna see a lot of it again this Christmas, even though we do have the coronavirus quarantine lockdown right now. I am just hoping and waiting for it to open again so that we are gonna celebrate Christmas in the Philippines like nowhere else. And now that, my friends, are some of the reasons why the Christmas is much more fun in the Philippines. So guys, do me a favor, leave me a comment below. Tell me, what is your favorite thing about Christmas in the Philippines? What is the best reason to celebrate Christmas in the Philippines? What are your traditions right here in the Philippines? And for you guys who live overseas, all the OFWs, how do you celebrate Christmas when you're abroad? Do you celebrate it like here in the Philippines, or do you celebrate it like in the country where you are? Why don't you leave me a comment and tell me all about your Christmas? I love Christmas. I wish it was Christmas year round, and I tell you, this is the best place to be for Christmas. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel and click that notification bell so you'll be notified and you will never miss another video from me. So guys, maligayang Pasko sa inyo lahat. I will see you in the next video. Thank you so much for watching, and don't forget to click that subscribe button and of course the bell button so you'll be notified when we have new videos for you.